What's going on YouTube? Ben here, Player.net, and today we're taking a look at the NZXT S340 PC case. Now, first impressions, I just had a look at the box, really a little bit, quick look at the case. It looks like a little mini H440, so that'll be real nice. It should be a real nice case, but we'll see how it all works out. Starting off with the front, it's probably a bit hard to see, but there is actually a little NZXT logo imprinted in the bottom here, though obviously it's not a different color. It's the same gloss white type finish that we can find over the whole front panel. One of the unique things to mention is that you do, as you can see, there's no 5.25 inch drive bay here. NZXT have gone and included a little instruction piece of paper that tells you how to go ahead and install Windows via USB if that is something that you need to do, so you can get up and running in this case without any issues. So it's just something a little handy you'll find in the case alongside the installation instruction manual and whatnot. Moving around the case, we'll just have a quick look at the side here. As you can see, again, nice big window. It's got the protective film on it, so it doesn't get scratched up during transit, so it gets to us in the best condition it can. And we'll talk about the inside in just a moment, because I'm looking at it and I'm like, I really want to go on about it, but we'll move our way around the case real quick. On to the back, we have a pre-installed exhaust fan. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PCI expansions slots as per normal. And then of course we have room for the bottom mounted PSU in the cutout for the motherboard. Just a couple of quick things while I have you. This other side here, there's nothing really going on there, so we'll save that part. Looking at that for the review. And then on the bottom, there is a little dust filter to go where the PSU will pull its air from to help make sure we don't get too much dust in our PSU. It won't stop all of it, but what I'm going to do now, go ahead and get these side panels off, and we're going to take a look inside. Alright. So here it is. I've taken the side panels off, and we can go ahead and have a little bit closer look. As said, this is very similar to the H440. It looks to just be a bit smaller, so hopefully it'll be a bit more budget friendly, and of course the smaller size will probably come in handy for some people. We have the 2 SSD mounting brackets right here on top of what is the bottom cover, the PSU cover. This is a great feature. I really love this about the NZXT cases that they're doing now, because it just allows an easy way for users to go ahead and hide their cables. You don't have to worry about your cables or power supply being on show at all, except for the part of the cables that are coming through to connect to the motherboard and the individual components and whatnot. So that's a real nice feature, something that's going over well. As you'll notice, there's of course a nice big cutout in the motherboard tray so people can swap out their CPU coolers and all of that stuff with ease. And one thing you'll notice in the motherboard trays, there's no cable management cutouts. Like, they're just not there. What they are is they're actually behind this big white bar here. It's just a big cutout that we'll take a look at in a minute. And then there's a couple down here in the bases and stuff, so there is plenty of cable management options, though it's a little bit different from the normal. Looking across the top, there are of course a couple more holes up there for cable management. I don't know if you can see them or not. We also have, if we can, also got a top mounted exhaust fan as well as a rear mounted exhaust fan. So that's quite good to help keep the airflow moving. Turning this bad boy around real quick, having a look at the back here, and as you can see, there's even some clips here to go ahead and clip the cables, zip tie some cables too, so we can keep all our PSU cables out of the way and how we want them. Now as you can see, the bottom here, of course, big area for your power supply and all the cables, so there's no real cable management needed on that part. You just kind of shove everything in there. It is what it is. It's good. It's done. There's a little box with our accessories, probably some zip tie screws and all that in there, which is always handy. And this is also appears to be our motherboard tray. Now it looks like From standard, it's set up to take 3.5 inch bays, but there's probably some 2.5 inch adapters somewhere as well. And that's it. This is just a little quick overview. First look at the case. I know I left out some things, so you'll have to check back on the reviewplayer.net, the full written review to see those. But yeah, NZXT, very good job. I'm really liking the way they're designing their cases now, or at least the H440 and the S340. Real nice design to them. I look forward to building in this and testing it out and see how it works. As always, thank you guys for watching, and please stay tuned for more content in the near future.